here at Asheville Brewing, we also have a pizza restaurant as our main motif for food.
So people can order pizza here?
Yes, most definitely.
This is great. So tell me more about your brewery.
The next one I would recommend would be the Oatmeal Porter. Now it seems like you're skipping over to a darker one, but this is a little hoppier. This one, actually this one is my go-to basic beer. And her mother's been on my case about oatmeal being good for me, so I figured, okay.
Hey, yeah, you're getting your daily dose of oatmeal in here. It's
amazingly smooth. A lot of folks that say they are afraid of dark beer, I have turned them around many times with Oatmeal Porter.
Yes. Darker beers, many people are scared of them, intimidated, but they are surprisingly smooth.
Roasty,
the roastiness.
Very malty, but it's not heavy. And so that's sometimes what people are kind of not big fans of, and this is a really palatable one.
You know what, in the morning, if you ever want to start your day off right, just a little bit of that,
Oatmeal Porter.
Well, yeah, instead of making the oatmeal, just crack open.
We got a coffee porter too, so coffee and oatmeal.
Perfect.
Ready to go.
Yeah. You can drink one from a bowl and one from a mug. That is perfect. I'm glad I didn't wear a belt today.
So Kashmir.
Yeah. Next I'd move to the Kashmir.
Okay.
I love IPAs, so Kashmir IPA, they have it year-round, and I can always get it.
Now that one is more of an English style IPA, which means it's an India Pale Ale with a fair amount of hops in it. The hop bitterness is a little more pronounced. Okay. But even then, it's rather balanced.
It is.
With the alcohol, the maltiness, and the hops. People are very surprised when I tell them that's a 62 international bittering units. Okay. 62 IBUs. Most people find that puckering, but because we balance it with sufficient alcohol and malt.
The hops are not in your face, just punching your taste buds left and right. It's very easy to drink, again.
It's not too hoppy, but it's an IPA, so they have just a nice balance of hops in it, and that really makes me happy. It does, it does.
I want to point this out. I'm looking at you guys. My beard is a little bit intimidated over here.
These aren't really that big of beards for this town, too.
Yeah.
It's a very beard-centric.
Asheville loves its beards.
Local-centric, beard-centric, beer-centric.
I've been rubbing it so it comes in faster.
You'll be like Merlin in a few days.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Beard helps the beard growth, too.
Would you say this is maybe an average, below average size beard you guys have?
I feel uncomfortable talking about my own beard.
Yeah. No one likes to talk about their own beard size. No one likes
true,
it.
not on camera. We have a guy in the brewery, Nate, and he has one of the most epic beards you'll ever see.
All right, my friend, what is your name and how did you grow that mustache?
I let my beard grow for like a year and some change, and then just took the rest of it down and left the mustache for a while.
Does a mustache enhance the flavor of beer?
Absolutely, it enhances it. Especially if you're doing like a porter or a cask of any kind. Anything with a lot of that cream, anything nitrogenated, it gets in your mustache and then you get to, taste it later.
Oh, definitely.
It's that save for later moment.
The save for later mustache.
That's right, yeah.
That should be a patent product. You know what, you're my kind of guy. This is great. I love this shirt, the whole getup.
We're ready. Favorite Highland beer is their coffee porter, the Thunderstruck. I love it. Especially if you can get it on tap, it's really good. The bottles are good, but getting it tapped is definitely the best.
Okay, so if you're in Asheville, it tastes better. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The Black Mocha Stout, now, that is also a very dark beer. Okay. It says Black Mocha, but there is no coffee or chocolate in it. It comes from the grain, the roasted grains. See what you think.
Let's see here. You can almost...
I swear they're in there.
Yeah, you would think just by smelling it, that there was a heavy coffee presence in here. Wow.
A lot of women who drink wine, this is the only beer they'll drink.
Especially red wine drinkers.
Yeah. Red wine
because
drinkers
you sip it, they're used to a really full flavored beverage.
Yes.
It's not ice cold.
Right.
None of these should be ice cold, but that one even warmer.
A little warmer.
So kind of the time you take with it and the fullness of flavor, there's a parallel there.
This very often is had with dessert.
Do you buy all this? I want to give some to my sister.
I love all the beers. Highland Gaelic and the Oatmeal Stout are probably my favorites. But I'm of Scottish descent, so I'm really excited about this Scotch Ale here that I'm drinking, which is delicious.
The dark side that so many people are afraid
Sure,
of.
I want to go to the dark side.
Yes.
They just have a great selection and a neat spectrum of beers. Yeah, you know, from light to this Scotch Ale.
It's just a great balance of everything. It's sweet and it's stout, and you know, it's just got a great flavor. It's, you know, it goes down well. It's, you know, got a great, you know, aftertaste. It's not bitter. I love it. It's a really good beer. So.
Excellent description. Are you a beer enthusiast?
I'm a bartender.
Okay.
That's our biggest award winner, too, interestingly. It's our smallest volume of our 5-year-round beers, and it's one of the biggest prizes.
Oh.
We won silver medals in Great American Beer Festival and the World Beer Cup. The World Beer Cup is the one that's really prestigious.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
All those other beer cups and whatever. Yeah.
This past weekend, we won a gold medal at the World Beer Cup, which is held every 2 years and is breweries from all around the world. We got a gold medal for our Ninja Porter.
I hear you're doing something unique with this one.
This is Fire Escape, which is our jalapeno pale ale.
Ooh.
So we brew a pale ale and then we infuse it with quite a bit of roasted and fresh jalapenos.
Oh, wonderful.
So you really get the roast on the nose, and then a little bit of the heat.
Not too much.
Coming through
A little bit, yeah.
on the back.
I like a little spice in my beer. Yeah.
A little bit of sweetness there from the peppers too. That's a really popular beer at festivals. Whenever we go to a beer festival,
It's unique, it's different.
Exactly.
It's a little hot and spicy. Water. Get some water over here. No one's over there, but by the way, no one's over there.
We wanted you to be able to taste the beer as well as the jalapenos.
Okay, it's a nice flavor, nice blend of everything. It's not overpowering.
it starts out like a really tasty American pale ale.
Yeah.
We serve the pale ale too, so we separate it between Fire Escape and Escape Artist. That's where it got its name.
Ah, I see what you did there. Very clever. I like that. I feel like I'm in the Sound of Music, you know, where the hills are alive. The beer is alive with the sound of beer.
now we're going to flip again to the other way and go to a very pale beer.
Okay.
This is a beer that our brewmaster, John Lyda, brewed with Belmont Abbey. And Belmont Abbey is a university down the road a couple hours.
Okay.
It is an abbey,
Okay.
active, so there are monks living there. And one of the monks came up and brewed with John.
Whoa.
So we end up giving some of the beer to the Abbey. They have had it at homecoming a couple years.
Okay.
So this is a double bock, which is probably hovering around 8% alcohol.
It should come with a warning label.
We do the smaller pours.
No, this is completely John's, our brewmaster's recipe.
Okay.
But they wanted to be involved in it because they want to consider having a connection with us for quite a while.
Some beers are brewed with love. This beer is brewed with monks.
And love. Yeah, John's first love for beer was Belgians. And the monks are the ones who developed and who are the, world-renowned for Belgian beers. So there's a real connection there.
A strong grapefruit presence. I'm tasting.
Get grapefruit?
Yeah,
It
that's what I mean.
it comes from the yeast. That's another interesting aspect. When you, in the brewing process, you could take the wort and then, you can use different yeast and come completely different beers.
Okay.
It's amazing. We've done it several times.
Well, this is our Ninja Porter, which just took the gold medal.
Oh, cheers to that, yes.
At the World Beer Cup in Denver.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the best porter in the world for at least
next
2
2 years.
years.
In the next 2 years, this is it. Yeah, so
Super balanced beer. This was one of Doug's original recipes, and
it's
I love brewing this beer. This is
incredibly smooth.
It is.
Now, how many other porters did this go up against?
54.
54.
Number one.
Number
right
one.
here. So, being that this just won gold medal, will the price be increasing?
Doubled.
doubled. You don't win gold medals not being creative.
Exactly.
Right?
It's true.
Exactly.
I think my favorite beer is the Red Devil's Britches, the red IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hoppy, but it's got good malt backbone.
America now leads beer making in the world. Europe used to claim that mantra, but that mantle is gone.
That's right.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
America.
Right.
Number one.
We just love the local brewery and love coming and supporting something that's a local business and is really a craft.
When you think about it, you know, I'm a Chinese guy from Jamaica with a Scottish brewery.
Of course,
in
that's a
Asheville.
very common, generation here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
only in America would you find that.
Well, I'll see you all later here. What do you think of Asheville beer?
Pretty happy with it. It's pretty good compared to the Boston beer.
Oh, well, hello, wait a
There
minute.
too. Yeah.
Such an excellent beer. This is worth coming to Nashville. Just try that award.
It's worth going to Asheville too.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get it in Nashville one day too.
All right, cut. We're done. I give up.